Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video, you're going to learn how to play Lilly, Rosemary, and the Jack of Hearts as recorded by Bob Dylan on guitar. Now for this song, we're going to use a capo on the 2nd fret and play it in the key of C. And I've covered a number of songs from this Blood on the Tracks album here on the channel. I'll also leave a playlist down below where you can check out all the other lessons. But in this video, we're going to go over the two main parts that you need to know to play this song, the verse and the chorus. Now the song starts off just playing through the verse and the chorus instrumentally with Bob Dylan playing the harmonica, and then we go into just singing verse after verse of all those great lyrics, but just over these two sections. Before we jump in though, I want to hook you up with a gift. If you're new, you've got to download my fretboard guide at the first link down below, and this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style anywhere on the neck. And this is just a super useful cheat sheet that I put together for you, and I want to give it to you completely for free. Just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Lilly, Rosemary, and the Jack of Hearts as recorded by Bob Dylan on guitar. Now for this song, I'm going to use a capo on the 2nd fret, and I'll be playing this song in the key of C. Now, if you don't have a capo, don't worry, you can still play the song. It's just going to sound a little bit lower, and I think this capo on the 2nd fret makes a great way to play this song. Now, there's 2 sections that you need to know, the verse and the chorus, and each section is 8 bars long. So let's start off with the verse. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right there is the chorus. So what I played here is I'm using just 2 chords, a C, which I'm playing from the 5th string down, just 3, 2, open, 1, open. Then I'm using this F chord, but I'm using this little f, and I like playing this chord for folk styles, you know? I think it has a really great sound. It's just the top 4 strings, 3, 2, 1, 1. Now we're going to start with a bar of C, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go to F for a bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then C, 2, 3, 4. Then C, 2, 3, 4. So that's our progression. So C for a bar, F for a bar, then C for 2 bars. Okay, now strumming wise, you can do this pattern. That's sort of the main groove for the song. And if I just keep that going on a C, what I'm doing is playing 2 8th notes, 1 and, that's just down, down, then up, down, up with some 16 notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, so it's sort of like long, long, short, 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 long, long, short, 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 just for our rhythms there, 1 E and a 2 E and a down, down, up, down, up. So just get used to doing that over some of these chords, like. Now I am sort of hitting, you can emphasize the bass note, or it could be like a strum, just more on the lower strings, than the higher strings. So that's a little bit more advanced technique, and I'll show you some more advanced things, but the basic way is just like that. Okay, now here's an advanced thing. You could go and do a little walking bass line. This is like what the bass guitar does. So that's 3, then 3 on the low E, then open 5th string, 2nd fret. So you could do that in the last measure, and then it kind of restarts. So F, C, bass. Then again, same thing. Okay, now the second time we're gonna go the This is more advanced stuff. Again, if you don't want to do the bass lines, just stay on a C chord and then go to the next chord. But if you want to add these walk-ups, this is 3, 3 on the 5th string, then open 4th string, 2nd fret. Okay, then we go to the chorus. Okay, so here's the whole verse one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, verse. Okay, now the chorus, the chords start moving quicker. We're gonna go F, C, G, C. Okay, those are 2 beats each. So F is the same, C is the same. For G, we're gonna play this folk style chord. This is the 3rd fret of the low E with my ring finger and then pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. I'm muting the 5th string. So we're gonna go. Okay, so that's F, C, G, C. Again, F, C. Now stay on G. Okay, and then we go to standing in the doorway looking like a jack of hearts. I love these chords here. So this is a walk down. We're gonna play a C chord, and then what I do is just put the B in the bass. So I keep everything the same. C, C over B. Then I play the F chord, but I put the A in the bass. So we get this. Then we walk it down again to G7. This is like my G folk style chord. This time, I'm gonna play 3, 2, open, 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 1 to make it a 7th. And then that returns us back to C. Then we do a little walk in back to the top again. So this part where Bob's singing, standing in the doorway, you know, looking like the jack of hearts. C, C over B, F over A, G7, C. Back to the top. So here's the whole chorus, starting where the chords start moving quicker. F, C, G, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk down. All right, so let's put it all together, and this is how the tune starts, by the way. It goes through the verse and the chorus just with a harmonica playing, and then it just kind of stays on C for a second, and then Bob comes in singing, and you start the form again. So whenever the vocal comes in, that's the top, that's the verse, and then you go through it, 8 bars of the verse, 8 bars of the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk down. Congrats on making it through this classic Bob Dylan song. Be sure to take your time with those 2 different parts, the verse and the chorus. Work them out individually and just work on getting that strumming together. It's really fun to be able to just go through this tune and keep that fast strumming going and then make all the chord transitions. And to help you even more, be sure to pick up my ultimate fretboard guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to play in any style, anywhere on the neck. And this is what I use when I play anything on guitar. It's a system and a way of thinking about a framework for the neck. So if you'd like to learn to play smoothly across the entire neck, then just go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide and download your copy, or you can use the first link down below. And before you go, leave a comment down below and let me know your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.